Aaron Lyons, 24. Back row, Carlton High School, 8 for Normanton Knights. Ben Westwood. DW, biggest ground we've played at. Nice turf. Danny Evans at Featherstone Rovers. I like to have a pre-match poo. I've got to have comfy socks. I've got to have my socks on properly. Can't have baggy toes socks. Worst game could easily have been last year against York, semi-final, when I gave an interception away that could have lost us the game. Best game's obviously got to be the grand final, and yeah, wouldn't have been good if we'd have lost, but winning it was good. Shoulder charge probably. I think that's what rugby league's about, bashing the opponent. So one good way to do it is bring back the shoulder charge, and it brings some life to the game again.
Andy Kane, 29. Scrum half. St Wilfred's in Featherstone. 6 and Smallthorne Panthers. Alfie Langer. Favourite ground I've played at Edinley. Just nice field, nice surface, good atmosphere. My dad. No. Few bad ones, but I don't know. I had a decent game against Sheffield in grand finals for Fev. Can't think of my worst game. I had a bad one last grand final actually against Lee. Stupid advantage play on and then bringing it back all the way back, that rule.
Bradley Brennan, 21. Prop, Glenburn. 13, Oral St James. Sam Burgess. Don't have one.
Okay.
Probably be me dad.
Okay.
Nope. Can't remember.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Brandon Conway, 19. Centre and fullback. Outwood Grange. 12 years old and it's Stanley Rangers. Josh Dugan and Knowsley Road. My family. No. Worst game, probably a school game. Playing for Atwood against Cass and got beat nearly 100-0. My best game, probably playing for Wakefield against London. Playing fullback, scoring 2 tries, setting a few up. Shoulder charge to come back.
Barry Eaton. Head coach. I was 6 years old and I started playing for Stanley Rangers. I was always interested in the technical side of the game, tactics, etc., and it was natural progression. Of all time, Andy Gregory. Favourite ground, Wembley Stadium. Never played there, but I've been lucky enough to coach there. Biggest influence on my career, always been my family, especially my wife, Michelle. Once I got married, sort of thing. She was always a rugby fan, so pretty lucky in that respect, but always supportive. As a player, I always used to put my left sock and my left boot on first. As a coach, just pray that the team play well and win. Best game, I think the most recent, our grand final success at the end of last season. I think we'd been early season favourites, but we'd had a massive amount of injuries throughout the course of the season, and potentially went into the playoffs as second or even third favourites. But the true spirit of the club and the squad shone through, and even with a glut of injuries and unavailabilities, we still managed to get over the line and win the grand final. So that was extra special. As a player, probably winning the grand final with Dewsbury and beating Lee at Gig Lane. I'm not sure I'd change the rule, but I'd make the rule more understandable for everybody. So obviously, we've had lots of discussion and debate about the obstruction rule. It used to be if you obstructed the defending player from being able to make a tackle, then it was obstruction. But now we're getting a little bit carried away with whether it's obstruction or not. And in effect, I think it needs looking at, and some common sense needs to prevail.